Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Is one of your only, your best joy fire. Today I'll be talking about potential maid. Back home in Nigeria, they call it maid. Here in outside country, they call it house help. I want to tell you something about house help. A house help is just a helper, someone that is there to assist you, someone that is there for a little short of period of time, someone that is there to assist you. Stop treating that maid as a trash. Stop treating that maid like a trash. Stop treating that maid like a nobody. Stop treating that person like no someone that have no potential. A maid have a future. A maid have a destiny. A maid have a potential in her. Stop treating her as a maid. Treat her like your own. Treat her the way you treat your own fellow human being. I want to talk to women today. I am here for the women, the married women precisely. My married women, I don't like the way they treat the maid. When you marry, you think you got it all. When you marry, you think you have it all. When you marry, you think you can treat the maid anyhow. Look at some maid, they will build they will treat the kids like nobody. They will treat them like a trash. Let me tell you something. What goes around comes around. You never know if that child is gonna be your destiny helper tomorrow. Destiny helper for your future, your children. Destiny helper for your coming generation, your coming new generation. You don't know those kids what they are meant to be there for you. Let me tell you, you are there to build them up. When you leave your own kids and stop sending your own kids message, stop treating them like a trash, sending them here and there every errands to do. You are building up their potential. You are building them up. They will become someone tomorrow. And at the end, you will see your children be useless because there is maid to do all things. Maid wash clothes, maid cook, maid clean the house, maid do all the chores. What do your children do? Your children sit back and watch things being done. Your children is there to treat them like nobody. And you think there is no life in them, and you think there is no potential in them, and you think there is no future in them. Believe me, someone give birth to that child that you are treating bad. Believe me, that child is not the architect of our problem. That is why they took her as a maid, or they took him as a maid. You don't treat someone's child like a trash because tomorrow is pregnant, you don't know what it's gonna give birth to. Your children might be in that shoe. What if you see someone treating your child in that way? How will you feel? How will you react? Trust me, the maid are there for you to guide them. They are just there for a short period of time. Treat them good. They can build you up and they can destroy you. The maid can build you and they can destroy you. The maid can kill you if they want. Because they are the one handling the house chores. They are the one making your food. That is why you don't treat them bad. What goes around comes around. If you treat that child bad, that child is going to result that is going to take that anger in her and react it to your child. Do you stay with your children every day? Do you live with them every day? Majority of their time, they spend it with the maid. They can retaliate. They can go back and work against them. They can retaliate. Believe me, that maid is just there for a short of time. That maid is just there to assist you. That maid is there to build up our future. As you are helping that maid, know that you are helping her destiny for her to achieve her dreams, for her to achieve her desire, for her to achieve who she's gonna be. That maid is not gonna be there with you forever. My beloved, that maid is not gonna be there for you forever. One day that maid is gonna stand as her own. She's gonna be the madam of herself. She's gonna be the CEO. You don't know who you're dealing with. If it's gonna be the next president of the future, the next first lady of the future. You don't know. That's why you don't treat people bad. You don't treat people bad because you don't know the next place you're going to see them in future. Treat them as your own. If you have a maid, take that child as your own. Take it as your own. Treat them as your own. If they do something wrong, which yes, you don't expect them to be perfect in every single thing. Call them by the side, sit them down and talk to them just the same way you do to your own children. And you see God manifesting things. Because that child might come back in future and say, I will never forget her madam. I work with someone back home. My madam, I love her so much. She took me like a daughter. She took care of me. People cannot differentiate between a madam and a mother. Wherever time people ask her about me, she always tell them, she's my daughter. I love her. And I wish she go back to school because I want her to go back to school. That is the way life's supposed to be. I love her so much. And when God blessed me, I will never forget that woman in Ori. That's the way life's supposed to be. Yes, sometimes we can be foolish. Sometimes the maid can get you upset. Sometimes they can make you run mad. But they are all human beings. We all do mistakes. Call them and talk to them. Tell them, honey, this life will not help you. You are just here for a short of time. Learn things that you have to learn from me. For the those that you people took as someone they call as a boy, as someone they call as a maid, as someone that come as a servant that you need to settle, you don't want to settle the person. What is wrong with your life? Do you know if that settlement you're going to settle that child will use to settle your own children tomorrow? Do you know if it's that settlement that you're going to settle that child that will help the child to build up someone in your family? This is why you don't treat people wrong. Dear friend, dear family, dear friends, I'm telling you the truth. Treat people good. At the end, you will be there to rejoice with them. And they will never forget you in a hurry. They will never. One way or another, they will pay back. One way or another, they are blessed and they'll be praying for you every single day. Even when they see bad things coming, they say, it's better I take the bullets than something to happen to my mother. Or than something to happen to my oga, my boss, because he's a very good man. I have been with ones. I have been with so many of them. The good ones, they are there. They can help you. They can go extra. They can do a lot just to make sure you achieve your dreams. Please, my dear, who have you impact in? Who have you impact in? If you take a child, treat her like your own daughter. Talk to her. Teach her. Always make sure you treat your own children equal with them. They are all human beings. You buy biscuits, you buy things, give them equally. Let that love flow. Whatever you do, remember your children are learning from it. Remember your children sees you. They learn from it so fast, my love. They learn from it so fast. If you treat them bad, they learn from it. If you treat them good, they still learn from it. Don't close the destiny of your children in times of maid. Don't close the light, the destiny life, the helpers of your children tomorrow. Because your children will meet someone. They won't stay with you forever. They will meet someone who will help them. Everybody needs help in life. And everybody is going to get to that point. Maid, do your work. Do your house choice. You are just there for a short of time. Everything you do depends on God. God is going to prosper you because you're not staying there for a last minute. You are staying there for a short period of time. And before you know it, God will bless you. Listen to your boss. Listen to your madam. Listen to whosoever you are working with. Always remember that God loves you.